Hello guys, this is Real Recaps. In this video, I will talk about a 2024 American thriller film, Love Bomb. Before we start, I hope you will like and subscribe to the channel. While cooking dinner, Anna receives a call from her partner, Josh, who explains he will be delayed due to traffic. Though annoyed, she accepts his excuse and resumes her preparations. As her patience wanes, Josh eventually arrives, offering profuse apologies. Clearly irked, Anna gives him a perfunctory kiss before ushering him to the dinner table. To pacify her, Josh praises the meal she has prepared. Unexpectedly, Anna questions why he appears uneasy. He dismisses her concern with a casual denial, but his nervousness is betrayed when he accidentally spills his wine. Frustrated by his apparent dishonesty, Anna grabs his phone and confronts him about infidelity. Reluctantly, Josh admits to cheating with his assistant. Heartbroken, Anna laments their crumbling marriage and, in a vulnerable moment, expresses her desire to rekindle their bond in a way no other woman could. They proceed to make love, unaware that a security camera captures everything. The following morning, as Josh prepares to leave, a sharply dressed man enters, leaving him bewildered. Before he can react, the man warns him of impending trouble. Anna steps in to defuse the situation. The man is revealed to be Anna's husband, Tom. As Tom approaches menacingly, Josh nervously attempts to explain his presence, but Anna sneaks up and knocks him unconscious with a cloth soaked in a mysterious substance. Later, Josh awakens in the bathroom, disoriented, to find Anna beside him. Seeking clarity, he turns to her for answers. Anna calmly explains that her actions were intended to protect him and reveals that Tom had been watching their encounter through the house's security cameras. She divulges that Tom derives pleasure from observing her with other men. Taken aback by the bizarre revelation, Josh comments on the absurdity of the situation. Anna wryly mentions that the app they met on attracts people of dubious character. Days earlier, Josh's friend Mark had called, raving about a dating app called Love Bomb. Still nursing heartbreak from his breakup with Tara, Josh admitted he wasn't ready to date again. Mark, however, excitedly recounted his experiences on the app and encouraged Josh to move on. Succumbing to temptation, Josh downloaded the app and matched with Anna. For their first meeting, Anna proposed a role-playing scenario. Josh would arrive late, confess to infidelity, and then they would be intimate. Back in the bathroom, Anna explains that Tom orchestrates such role-plays for his gratification. Josh, puzzled, notes that Tom seemed far from pleased when he encountered him. Anna elaborates that it's all part of Tom's game, allowing her to be with other men and then exacting punishment on them. Realizing this isn't the first time, Josh presses Anna about the fate of her previous partners. She vaguely admits that things got out of hand, but assures him she regrets involving him. She promises to find a solution but becomes defensive when Josh accuses her of being complicit. Anna insists she is a victim of her husband's control and claims she is forced to comply. Josh challenges her to prove her innocence by calling for help, but Anna refuses, stating that Tom, despite his flaws, isn't inherently evil, just troubled. She admits she still loves him. Their tense exchange is interrupted by a knock at the door. Panicked, Anna freezes, and Josh feigns unconsciousness. Moments later, as Josh pretends to wake up, Tom exposes the act, having overheard their conversation. He taunts Josh about his appearance and mocks him for sleeping with a wealthy man's wife. When Anna tries to intervene, Tom silences her and unexpectedly invites Josh for a drink. In the living room, Tom places a gun on the table as a form of intimidation. Pouring drinks, he speaks of his fondness for brandy. Josh, tense and wary, declines to drink but reluctantly takes a sip under pressure. Tom reveals he's a reality TV producer, admitting his shows are fabricated but less damaging than modern dating apps, which he criticizes for promoting superficiality and betrayal. Josh, eyeing the gun, attempts to escape, but Tom informs him that the house's advanced security system prevents any exit without the proper code. Desperate, Josh pleads for mercy, sharing his own experience of being betrayed. While Tom expresses some empathy, he remains resolute in his intent to hurt Josh, reaching for the gun. Josh bolts upstairs, locking himself in a room. Calmly, Tom follows, asserting control over the situation. Suddenly, Anna appears through a hidden entrance, gesturing for Josh to follow her. In an adjacent room, Josh vents his frustration, questioning why women like Anna are drawn to men like Tom. Anna, resigned, admits this isn't the life she envisioned. She recounts how Tom was once a loving boyfriend whose darker nature emerged after marriage. By the time she realized, she felt trapped. When Josh suggests divorce, Anna sharply reminds him of Tom's dangerous nature, emphasizing that leaving him isn't an option. She expresses her disillusionment, claiming there are no good men. Josh disagrees, vowing to help her escape her toxic relationship. In a desperate bid to escape, Josh retraces the path Anna had taken earlier and finds his way back to the living room. Faced again with the locked doors, he throws a chair at them, but it rebounds, hitting him and knocking him to the floor. Writhing in pain, he soon encounters Tom, who eventually discovers him. Later, Josh awakens to find himself stripped of his pants and restrained in a menacing contraption. To his horror, he realizes he's now in Tom's notorious punishment room. Noticing a fresh bruise on Josh's forehead, Tom presses on it cruelly, eliciting a scream. He tells Josh he'll only stop if he utters the safe word. When Josh protests that he doesn't even know the word, Tom glances at Anna, puzzled. She merely shrugs and provides no explanation. Sneering, Tom accuses Josh of attempting to act tough. While searching for another tool to torment his victim, Josh pleads for freedom, promising to give Tom anything he desires. Tom responds by demanding his dignity back, which he claims Josh has taken. When he admits that restoring his dignity is impossible, he coldly declares that he will take Josh's dignity instead. Holding an adult toy, Tom prepares to humiliate Josh, who begs for mercy. Unexpectedly, Tom pauses and reconsiders his actions, only to reveal a new device. He hands it to Anna, instructing her to take over. The device is an electroshock tool. Reluctantly, Anna straps it onto Josh's sensitive areas and gives the controller back to Tom. Realizing what's about to happen, Josh begins to scream for help, but Tom casually reminds him the room is soundproof. Resigned to his fate, Josh mumbles his ex-girlfriend Tara's name. This catches Tom off guard and causes him to hesitate. Sensing his confusion, Anna calmly tells him it's all part of the game and encourages him to continue. Overhearing their exchange, Josh grows suspicious and asks if Tom and Anna are truly married. Tom's inability to provide a straightforward answer only deepens Josh's doubts. Before Josh can question further, Anna snatches the controller and shocks him repeatedly, a sinister grin on her face. Tom winces as he watches. In truth, Tom is a struggling actor. After being rejected for a role in a show about washed-up actors, he returned to bartending and confided in his friend Hampton. Tom admitted that his failed auditions were due to unresolved feelings about his ex-wife, who had left him for a more successful actor. Hampton suggested Tom try the Lovebomb dating app, claiming it could serve both as a way to find companionship and as a form of role-play practice to improve his acting skills. Despite his initial disdain for dating apps, Tom eventually gave in and downloaded Lovebomb, where he matched with Anna. During their conversations, she revealed her husband's interest in role-playing. She proposed an elaborate scenario in which Tom would act as a psychotic husband punishing men who slept with his wife, while Anna's supposed husband, Josh, played the unwitting participant. The day Tom arrived at Anna's house to confront Josh marked his first real-life encounter with both. When Anna knocked Josh unconscious, Tom was genuinely shocked, but Anna assured him it was part of her husband's fantasy. As they moved Josh to the bathroom, Anna firmly instructed Tom to stay in character. As Anna tormented Josh in the punishment room, Tom becomes increasingly uneasy and questions whether her actions are safe. Frustrated, Anna snaps at him to maintain his role. Tom eventually realizes that Josh isn't Anna's husband but another victim of her scheme. Sympathizing with Josh, Tom demands Anna stop, but she mocks him and dares him to take action. When Tom points a gun at her, she laughs, revealing it isn't loaded. Desperate, Josh urges Tom to stop Anna, even suggesting violence, but Tom refuses to harm a woman. When Tom tries to seize the controller, Anna hits him in the face. Left with no other option, Tom grabs a shovel and knocks her unconscious. Tom quickly frees Josh, apologizing profusely. Once out of the punishment room, they agree to work together to escape. However, when they try to call for help, Tom realizes his phone is missing. Earlier, when Josh had been knocked out by the rebounding chair, Tom and Anna had dragged him to the punishment room. Tom had considered calling for medical help, but Anna distracted him with seduction, during which she stole his phone. Without a phone, the two men search for another way out as Anna regains consciousness, now angrier than ever. After failing to open every door, Josh begins to lose hope. However, Tom remains determined, reasoning that they're two men against one woman. As they bond over their misfortunes in love, Anna's voice suddenly crackles through a speaker. Having eavesdropped, she mocks their tragic stories and accuses them of being unable to handle a woman being in control. She taunts them further, suggesting their predicament stems from their underlying misogyny. Anna continues to provoke them, claiming they won't leave until she's had her fun. Tom retorts, accusing her of being a deranged individual rather than a feminist. Anna concedes there may be truth to his words but reminds him that he agreed to the experiment and has only himself to blame. Tom and Josh whisper to devise a plan, realizing Anna can't hear them. From her control room, Anna mocks Tom for not securing his phone, scrolling through his messages, and playing a video from his son Devin. She taunts him by pretending to have sent a crude reply. Enraged, Tom storms upstairs to confront her, ignoring Josh's warnings that she's baiting him. As Tom reaches her room, Anna fires an arrow from a bow, hitting him in the chest. Josh rushes to help Tom, who, in his final moments, asks about his acting skills. Josh offers kind words, bringing a faint smile to Tom's face before he succumbs to his injuries. Anna coldly gives Josh a head start before preparing her weapon to hunt him down. Anna is revealed to be the creator and CEO of the Love Bomb app. In a meeting the previous day, an employee named Jared suggested a premium feature for increased visibility, which Anna dismissed coldly. She later devised a plan to remove Jared, accusing him of inappropriate behavior. Back in the present, Anna searches for Josh but realizes he has taken a knife from the kitchen. When Josh surprises her, stabbing her foot, she retaliates, shooting him with an arrow. As she prepares to finish him, Josh tries to appeal to her humanity, only for her to dismiss his attempts. In their final struggle, Josh strangles Anna, but she stabs him in the neck with an arrow, killing him. As Anna watches Josh bleed out, Tom reappears and stabs her with an arrow before collapsing beside her. In their final moments, Anna reveals she sent a kind message to Devin, bringing Tom solace before both succumb to their injuries. The end. Thanks for watching.